Hi, I'm Libby Guthrie with Keller Williams Realty in Northern California, and today I'm going to touch on real estate auctions. And in the state of California, we usually have about 3 different types of auctions. We've all heard of the foreclosure auction sale, where the bank is foreclosing on the property and they actually have a auction sale, foreclosure sale at the courthouse steps or some public place, and the buyers show up with cash ready to bid on the property as is condition and paying cash right then and there for the property, and they are the purchaser of that foreclosed property. So, and then we've also seen a couple other different ones, one of which is that the bank already owns the property and the bank has listed the property with a real estate agent and offered the property out for an auction. And these are bid online by the buyers with the help of their real estate agents. And the winning bidder is the purchaser of the home, subject to the bank okaying the terms of those particular that particular offer. And then another interesting one we've been seeing lately is a regular seller is listing their home with their real estate agent, and they're putting the home on the multiple listing at way below what the actual market value of the property is, hoping that they're going to get a bidding war so that they can get the highest amount and land at or above the market value of the home. So say, for example, we've seen some homes, say, listed for $350,000, and the home's really worth about $450,000. So if the buyers get all excited thinking, wow, I'm going to get this house that's, you know, $350,000 and it's really worth $450,000. So it usually doesn't work that way, because they do get bid up to at or above the market value of the home, and they do have cutoffs on these type bids, and usually there's transparency on the bid, so you can see where you are. If you're bidding, you can see where you are compared to other people and see what the last bid was. And so one of the things you want to be really aware of is that there are buyer's premiums on top of these auctions that are online usually, and they vary in price from, there's usually a minimum amount. I've seen some like 1% of the final bid up to 6%, and that's either added onto the bid amount. That amount is added on, and that's the final sale price, or you need to be coming up with the difference of that, whatever that buyer's premium is. So say, for example, if you did bid that property that was listed at $350 and you were the highest bidder at $450, then you would need to put on top of that whatever that buyer's premium is. And so let's say, for example, if it's 3.5%, on top of that, you would need to come up with a difference of over $15,000, either to be added to your final, your bid amount for the final price, or you come up with that cash. So just be aware of that and be aware of the terms. Talk to your real estate professional about this. Get some guidance about this process and understand, you know, going into this, you know, what all is involved with it, and be knowledgeable about it. And please feel free to contact us if you have any questions whatsoever regarding these matters. We'd be happy to help. Thanks.